Yo, what is up? Give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. Yo, what's up? But we're gonna be playing some Subnautica Below Zero. Finally, it feels like I was saying I was gonna play Subnautica next week for like the past 3 weeks. Is what it feels like. I'm sure it hasn't been that long, but yeah, so today we're actually gonna do it. So today we're gonna be playing Subnautica Below Zero. Once we finish it, then we're going to get into the PS5 games, but first we have a whole game to finish, so let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I'm sure you can hear the little penguins in the background, so without further ado, let's just get right into it. Would have been cooler if the game was already there, huh? There we go, now it's loaded. Okay, cool. Let me just make sure everything is running smoothly. Don't want any lag or anything like that. Unlike last time, actually, Garten of Banban was lagging a little bit on the best settings. And I thought it was like, maybe it's my PC, but it was because the game was so poorly optimized that it could not run itself at best settings. So right when I lowered it down to high settings instead of best settings, it just started working again. Yo, what's up, Sushi Real? How's it going? How's your day been so far? Came just in time. It's right at the beginning of the stream. Let's see, what settings do we want? High. Okay, is motion blur off? Is motion blur? Motion blur? Off. Do you guys, Sushi, do you play games with motion blur on? Because that's literally the first setting I turn off in every single game. You wanted to see this? Well, it's perfect timing. Let's put the FPS cap at 100. Actually, you think I'm sure my PC can handle it at 144. We're good right now, so okay. Subtitles enabled. There we go. Usually keep it off. Me too. Run in background. Show news. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Let's get into it. Hopefully I'm not lagging around or anything, since it's easier to navigate through the game. Yeah, I agree. I think it makes it look a little nicer. So let's do it. Everything seems to be going good. Everything's running good. So wait, maybe, did I turn off this setting or not? Let me check real quick. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Start new game. Creative mode, obviously not. Custom, obviously not. Survival, yep. Okay, whew, let's do it. New game. Felt like I haven't started a new game for a while. It's quite like Dead Space. Oh, really? Is it, does it happen to be the Callisto Protocol? Is that the game you're talking about? Because I've heard of that game, and I've heard it's like Dead Space, but a little worse. I've been thinking about playing it. The only thing that's been stopping me is kind of the price, but that maybe if it goes on sale, I'll definitely check it out.
It is to me, and Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor.
Okay, this game is loud.
Recover from Altero's.
This game is loud. I need to turn down the settings a little bit. It's probably not loud for you guys, but it's kind of loud for me. Yeah, the price is a bit hefty, but might be worth it. Yeah, I've heard that it's good. But I heard like on day 1 of release, it was just not like, it was not optimized properly, I guess would be the words. It was very laggy and stuff. Here we go again. 4546B, home sweet home. Except this time, we're on the icy side of the planet. Wow, if only Dead Space went this well, huh? Unfortunately for Dead Space, we, you know, landed on the planet and then died. Well, okay, well, we didn't die. But, you know, the whole world did. Spoiler alert if you missed my Dead Space 3 playthrough. Oh yeah, we're back in the world. Feels just as good as it did before. Well, that's because it's exactly as it was before. Let's see. Okay, first order of business. The game is like really loud, isn't it? It's probably like, again, it's not probably loud for you guys, but it'll probably sound a little better if I turn down everything a little bit. Okay, there we go. So I played this game again a long time ago. I played this game when it came out. And actually, well, interestingly enough, I played this game when the beta came out, because if you probably didn't know this, I a laptop. I was like, I really wanted to build a PC for a long time, like years before I actually did. I wanted to build a PC, but all I had was a laptop. So I had the laptop and I was like, man, I would watch Jacksepticeye and stuff play Subnautica, and I was like, man, I wish I could play it. At that point, the full game wasn't out yet. So I would run Subnautica at the lowest of the low settings on 30 FPS with my laptop, and I would play the game, and I really loved it. And it just, like, I was like, man, I really don't want to play the full game, though, at 20 FPS on the lowest settings, because I feel like I'm not gonna enjoy it as much as I would if I just wait a year to play the game and then like have a blast on my laptop, or like on my actual PC that I build. So that's exactly what I did. So I had my laptop, and then I was playing during the beta, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait. So I literally waited until, you think this fire will make me hotter? Oh, it does actually. That's pretty cool. So I just waited until, first let's get pausing going. Gotta go catch a class, but I'll be back in an hour, watch the video after. No problem, Sushi. We'll definitely be live for more than an hour, so if you want to come back, for sure. We're just going to be getting the beginner stuff going. But yeah, for sure, have a good time in your class. But, so I just pretty much waited for, let's save too. Just waited to build my PC, and then I actually played this game when it came out. Yeah, see you later. Thanks for coming at the beginning, Sushi. So then I waited, and then I finally played Subnautica on my PC. And then at that point, when Subnautica Below Zero was announced and released in beta, I had played it up until the point of it was like, hey, you have completed the beta, like, congratulations. I would play it. I played it at that point, and then I just waited until the full game came out, because I didn't want to have to play, you know, 20% of the game, then wait months for them to drop the next 20% of the game, then, you know, like that. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to wait after this beginning. Like, I know I'm going to like it, so I'm just going to wait until the full game comes out, and then I'll play it in full. But I did actually play this game in beta, so I have finished it too. So that was a long time ago, though. I don't remember really what happens. All I remember is that it is very different and more focus heavy on actually story. Like, we're gonna meet a cool companion later. I won't spoil anything for you guys if you've never seen this game, but even for myself, I only know the basic gist of what's going to happen. I don't remember exactly word for word or stuff like that. I do remember what happens in the end, so I am interested to see what's next for the Subnautica series. I hope there is another game in this series, because, man, this game is just too good to not continue. But I will say right now,
Oxygen.
I am really curious to see what they added, because I know they added new stuff since the last time I played, because I beat it like right when the full game launched. I beat it like pretty much that same week, I'm pretty sure. So anything that they added that is more recent, like, and I'm talking about like anything after like a month or two after launch, I have no idea what it is. So I think there's like new docks for the sea moth or something. I don't even think it's called the sea moth in this game, if I remember correctly. Oh man, but there's gonna be some cool stuff in this game. A lot of different creatures. One thing I will say right now, guys, the sea, what is it called? The Reaper Leviathan is not going to be a problem in this game. No Reaper Leviathan in this game, so we're good. That brought a lot of scares in the last game, I'll say that much. If you want to see the whole Subnautica playthrough, there is a playlist of the whole Subnautica playthrough. But I'm going to be making some videos on that anyways, if you don't want to go back and watch the whole streams. It just might take me a while, because I'm only one person, and I can only do so much with trying to stream and stuff, and trying to edit my own videos, and, you know, it gets complicated real quick. So the first thing I want is a scanner, obviously. If I can get myself a scanner, perfect. Then I can start scanning blueprints. If I can scan blueprints, the faster I can get actually good blueprints. And then I can just kind of evolve myself really quickly. So fins, silicone rubber, we know what we need for that, but first we need a knife. Survival knife, silicone rubber, so let's go to to a creepvine area. Cool. We need food. We need some water. And speaking of water, real life me also need some water. My throat has something stuck in it. But I do have the PS5 all set up. It is all good to go. So
I guess I might as well guess.
Literally right when we beat this game, the next time I'm streaming, it's gonna be God of War, unless it's on a Saturday. I didn't stream last Saturday, or what was it, 2 days ago, because I was planning on beating Sons of the Forest, but that's gonna be moved to next Saturday because I had a powerlifting meet, my first one ever. If you don't know much about me, I enjoy lifting a lot. I love lifting, so joined a powerlifting team at my school, and we had our first meet Saturday. So I was like, man, it was like I woke up at like 6 in the morning or something, and we were just pretty much at the actual competition till like 2 o'clock, and then I went home and I was like, man, Sons of the Forest is gonna take me like 6 or 7 hours to beat. And I was like, man, I don't think I want to stream Sons of the Forest for 6 or 7 hours because I am too tired right now. So, with that being said, I went to sleep. I went to sleep, and then I slept for probably like 6 hours. So that was nice. But, yeah, I'm not busy next Saturday or anything. So, anytime I have a powerlifting competition, which should only be once a month, I probably won't end up streaming. But, we'll see. You never know. Maybe sometimes it'll be shorter, but that's okay. But for now, though, for sure next Saturday, we're going to finish Sons of the Forest, and it's going to be awesome. But I guess it's also a good thing. Give Sons of the Forest more time to actually evolve, because it's still pretty new at this point, so, you know, have more bug fixes and stuff like that. Yo, what's up, Help? How's it going? How's your day been going so far? We just started Subnautica Below Zero, so we're getting this new playthrough on the road. Where is emergency supply cache? Already given me more than the first game, that's for sure. First thing I need is oh, oopsie, I'm so sorry. That was an accident. First thing I definitely need is a creepvine. I need like a creepvine forest. Oh man, oh, here it is. I was gonna say, I don't know if a creepvine forest is in this game, but wouldn't you know? This game is a lot less scary, I think, than Subnautica. Not as many humongous creatures. There will be some, but trust me, not like the Reaper Leviathan or like the Sea Leviathan, or what was it called? The Sea Emperor and stuff like that. Like, not like that. Those creatures were huge, like ginormous. Nothing like that in this game. Well, something like that in this game, but they're not nearly as big. Creepvine seed clusters. Sweet. Can I not scan it? Okay, cool. We just want to pick up as much as we can, pretty much. We want to scan anything and everything that we can, and pick up almost anything and everything that we can. Sea glide. Sea glide fragment already. That's actually huge. Okay, we actually do need to be careful, though, because we're still at the beginning right now. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Wait, do the math, guys. Do the math. We're moving at 10 meters every 3 seconds about. Oh, I'm just gonna make it. I'm just gonna make it. I played Skyrim, got the Wabbajack again. What's the Wabbajack? That's awesome. I just uploaded a new Skyrim video about 2 days ago, and I do have a second Skyrim video, the part 2 to that video, ready to go. So that's gonna be uploaded probably in a couple days. My next video is gonna be me speedrunning Garten of Banban. So that stream was really fun. We played Garten of Banban 2, and then we started playing random games, and then I was like, you know what? Someone suggested that I just speedrun the first game. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And wouldn't you know it, I'm like top 60 in the world right now. I haven't submitted the run because, well, I don't know how. I've never done that before. But if we're just going by numbers, I'm like number 55 in the whole world right now, so it's fairly good, I would say. And then I downloaded Garten of Banban on my phone today just to see how it goes. And wow, it is terrible. It is terrible. Barely runs on my phone. It barely registers my button presses. It just is not good at all on mobile. So, not surprising there, I guess. Most mobile games. I will say 20 Minutes Till Dawn's actually really fun on mobile. 20 Minutes Till Dawn's one of my favorite roguelites, I would say. It's one of them. It's a minimalist game, and I've definitely got my money's worth because it's only $3. So, it's really sweet game. Resources, basic materials. Yeah, silicone rubber. I need some for... Wait, I'm sorry. Did it give me 2? Whoa. I definitely need my fins, for sure. Fins are going to be a big help to actually be able to move quicker. Copper wire and wiring kit. What do we need for... Oh, 2 silvers. Kind of a hefty price for us right here at the beginning of the game. Sea Glide, lubricant, copper wire, batteries. So for sure we can get copper wire. For sure we can get lubricant. What else? Lubricant. What else did we need? Did we need a battery? Because I believe we can make one. Yeah. Battery should be pretty easy. I think we just need a copper... Oh, we just need 2 ribbon plants? I actually used those. Thought I had a battery. Oh, wait. I do. It's in my scanner. Yeah. I'm gonna use it to make the Sea Glide at least, right? Might as well. It'll be quicker to move around in order to get more batteries in the first place. Awesome sauce. Does anybody say that anymore? Oh man, this is awesome. I love being in this world again. Okay, awesome. I love being in the... Oh, they even changed the PDA. I forgot how it used to sound. It was a girl, I remember. I just don't remember how she sounded exactly. Switched the voice actors. You know, I wonder if there's ever going to be a day where AI gets so advanced and evolved where it's just like all of our games are AI voice acted. And like anime and all the stuff like that is just voice acted with AIs, and they sound similar enough to humans where they're just like, why pay a human when we could just pay nobody and just have an AI do it? Are any of you guys anime fans? I just recently saw the new Demon Slayer movie. It was pretty awesome. It came out into theaters like, I think it was yesterday. I saw it yesterday. But I don't know if that's when it actually came to theaters, but it was really good. There we go. Here's the knife. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. I really feel like we're getting somewhere pretty quickly. You know, what can I say? I'm somewhat of a pro at this game, if I do say so myself, so. But I don't say so myself. Just other people call me a pro, so I just run with it, you know? Oh, this time there's not a fly in my room. It's like a smaller version of a fly. But it's not... I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know what it is. I don't have a bed either, so I can't go to sleep, huh? Really pushing me to just stay out in the night. Yeah, I forgot that my... I totally exchanged my battery in my scanner for my Sea Glide, and now we just have to go. A gnat. I think that's what the word I'm looking for. Probably is a gnat. Oh, here's the ribbon plants. Okay, that's good, that's good. Let's actually unload the battery. Oh, no. Reload the battery.
Oxygen.
Okay, we're gonna die. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, man, I love this game. It is so cool. It's a staff that summons Rando Daedra. And it's gonna be fun to use on my evil character. The cannon will attack everything. It's your villain playthrough. It's like those games that there's always some games that are like, you can pick whether to be a hero and a villain, and it's either a game where it does essentially nothing, or it just makes it like super obvious. Like, you can pick your way to play, you can do your story, and then it's like, kill innocent people or save innocent people. Oh, I wonder which one's the bad option. I wonder which one's the bad option. The first thing that comes to mind is like Infamous Second Son. I remember playing that game. It was really fun. Played it a long time ago though. I don't know if I would enjoy it now. We got a battery. Who cares though? We got a battery. And a battery's all we need. I feel like I'm gonna speed through this game. We'll just have to see. Surely since I beat the first game really quickly, I'd imagine this game is a little bit shorter, I believe. So I'd imagine that we go a little faster this time, but we'll just have to see. I'm really good though, so trust me guys, it's gonna go quick. I think 3 streams is what's gonna happen here. That's the plan at least. 3 streams is the plan, but you never know with me. You know, sometimes it'll be 2 streams since I'm just super good, and I might just finish it quicker, but who knows. Let's just throw all of my random materials in here. And, okay, we should... Maybe it wasn't a good idea to cook all that fish. It's pointless keeping it, because it's just gonna go bad. Oh, man. You know what? I'll tell you one thing. This is gonna be a huge change going in the future. We're gonna be playing games that aren't necessarily, like, open... Like, they're gonna be more linear. Subnautica is super interesting in the way where it's, like, even an open-world game like Skyrim. It's like, here's your objective, here's a map, and here's your waypoint. This game is just like, hey, you can explore now, and you can literally go do anything you want. If you wanted to, you could go and just go to the deepest area until you just run out of oxygen and encounter the scariest enemy in the whole entire game 10 minutes after launching it. So, yeah, that's not really how other games work, but this one does do that. You're playing to get good at the moment, to get good stuff. Sounds fun. We all could get a little better. And I want to play Skyrim again. I don't know exactly what I'll do, but I'll do stuff. Cool stuff. Last time I left off, I was building my house in Skyrim. I won't stream it since I finished that series already, but just do random quests and stuff, I guess. Could be fun. Oh, brine wing. It has that mouth like the cool sharks. Though, I forgot. I think they're called the basking sharks. And they just, like, have a huge mouth. And they just, like, ah. And they open their mouth, like, huge. And then a bunch of, like, little fish just swim in it on accident, of course. And then they just swallow them whole. And that's how they get all their food. And I wonder what it feels like to be a shark. Do you think sharks are conscious like us? Like, obviously, they don't have a human consciousness, but I wonder if they can, like... No. Do they know that they're a shark? Do sharks know that they're sharks? Or do sharks just think that they're like... Do sharks even think? Or do they just like go purely off of instinct? Oh man. So many questions. Morrowind more like open world more? Really? Which one's the one that they're making... Oh, Sky Oblivion, right? Oblivion. They're remaking Oblivion in the Skyrim engine. That one's gonna be cool. For sure gonna stream that. For sure also gonna stream Elder Scrolls 6. And probably, what was it called? Starfield? So many good Bethesda games coming soon. Except Fallout 76. I think that was like their most recent project and it was terrible. Nobody's gonna remember that game, that's for sure. Okay, one thing I will do is take that beacon, please. Ooh, a mineral detector. This wasn't in the last game, that's for sure. Those sea monkeys are kind of cute. Oh, a deep area? Already? I've been playing the game for like 5 minutes. Can you not? Can you not? I'm really trying to, you know, ease back into the game, not just instantly go straight down. For sure, I need some sort of oxygen... Some sort of oxygen source. I think those whole fish down there are like oxygen sources, but... I don't think they give me as much oxygen as I would ideally need. And I don't even know if they're all the way down where I'm trying to go. So, it says replenish oxygen. Ow. What the heck, man? What was that? Can I not? Oh, I have to click. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. Okay. We gotta get used to this new snowy environment. I was... used to playing Subnautica for like 3 weeks or something. Wait, not 3 weeks. I didn't play Subnautica for 3 weeks. I played it for like 2 weeks. Oh, these things! Oh, cool. I totally... No. Out of all the things that were removed from this game, which I'm sure they didn't remove much, but out of all the things that they did remove, I don't mean to be mean, but I wish you were one of them. We definitely need some silver, for sure. Silver is the name of the game. We need some silver for some wiring kits. That's going to get us a compass. That's going to be our first big kind of step up in actually determining where we are and how to get around this place. So that's actually going to be a huge deal. We just need to come across it. And beautiful. That's already steel, or silver, and that's mobile vehicle bay. And no, stop! I swear, dude, if you take it.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby.
You're a bully, man. Oh, another big change to this game, if you guys haven't noticed. I'm sure you guys have. The voice dialogue. We have I believe her name's Robin. So it's really cool. She's just kind of gonna guide us through this story with her. And she's the main character. Unlike the first game where our main character didn't really talk at all. Sea monkey nest. These places always have the good stuff. The laser cutter fragments, the mobile vehicle bay fragments. This place is where it's at. If you guys play this game and you guys aren't coming towards this area, then you guys aren't doing it right. Well, guys, this is the time I die, huh? It really do be like that. I've been playing for like 10 minutes, man. 10 minutes. How did I die already after 10 minutes? Oh, I really lost a lot. Oh, man. Yeah, I lost everything. Dropped beacon. Oh, that's so cool. So it's gonna tell, it drops the beacon and it'll tell me, so all my stuff should be over there. Okay, cool. We need to go back over there and get it. Morrowind is old. It crashed your PC because I guess they make the game able to speed up. Sheesh. So it really runs that bad? Oh, you know what? I have a funny story about old games. So, you know, the typical, wait, dropped beacon? Oh, all the way over there? So, you know, the typical story, you know, Epic Games and Ubisoft way, you know. Hey, here's a free game that you can get for free, totally free. And it's pretty cool. You're like, wow, free game. Who wouldn't want a free game? So you take the free game, except you come to find out that, wait a second, this game barely works. And that's what happened to me. Oh, cool. Did I pick that back up? No. Okay, so I was playing, or I had a game that came out for free, and it was a Splinter Cell game. So me being a Metal Gear fan, I was like, cool, Splinter Cell. They're like siblings, almost. They're similar enough. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna play some Splinter Cell. I know it's gonna be old, and it's not gonna, be amazing, but it'll still be cool to play. I was so entirely wrong. It did not, as a matter of fact, not only did it not run, it literally crashed. Like, I would start up the game, and it would just crash. Like, I would try to change the resolution or something, and it would just crash instantly. So I literally couldn't play the free game. So, thank you, Ubisoft, for that. I was really excited to play Splinter Cell, and you took that away from me. I'll never forgive you. I was thinking of streaming... What was it? Metal Gear 5, The Phantom Pain. But that game is like really long. And I've played it before, so... I don't particularly feel like playing a game for a month that I've already played it before just to stream it. But I definitely do recommend Metal Gear. It's a really fun game. Oh. Cool. Cool. We're already, getting our efficiency decreased. How? I feel like we're... Wait. Oh, this is the start of the story. Okay, cool. We like this? We like this?
Sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown.
Does it?
Source of transmission.
Ow.
Calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Not again. Not again. Not again. Wait, guys, hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. 20, 19. We barely made it. Okay. Let's go back to home base. What did I even go down there for? Silver? I guess I got it, huh? You're eating fish for dinner too? Oh, that sounds awesome. I could actually go for some fish. Oh man, I was at the store earlier today. Should have picked up some salmon. I needed to get some dog food for my dog. Oh man, salmon sounds awesome. What type of fish are you eating? Are you eating salmon or are you eating another type of fish? I know there's other types of fish other than salmon. I guess salmon is just the most popular one. Is salmon even the most popular fish? Or is that just maybe... Whoa. You guys need help here? I'm no scientist. Well, actually, I might actually be a scientist. Well, in my expert opinion, you guys probably shouldn't be on an iceberg. You should probably be in water. But that's just from an expert, you know? No need to listen to me. Where... Oh, wait, ribbons? If it's a ribbon, then we need it. Fish sticks? Oh, fish sticks are so good. I wonder what type of fish do fish sticks use? Very curious, because it's just called fish sticks, right? So, like, what type of fish are we talking here? Fish sticks? Are they hiding something? Are the fish sticks hiding something? Why won't they tell us what fish they use? Or is it just common knowledge? That is so weird though. Like fish sticks. Like I'm a fan of fish sticks, but really for the more curious people about what type of fish they're eating, I would imagine they would want more than, hey, there is millions of fish in the ocean. You're eating one of them. I'll assure you that. So, okay, cool. Cool. Silver ore, perfect. That's what we got the 2 for. Now we can get ourselves a beautiful compass. Maybe. After copper wire. Cool. Now we have copper wire. We have a wiring kit. Now we have a compass. Cool. Now we look at the top of our map, and now we actually have directions. Oh man, look at this controller. I'm obsessed with this controller. The PS5 controller is so beautiful. It's just the hand feel. The hand feel, the way it fits in the hand, the way the buttons press. Oh, I can't wait to play it. Can't wait to play it. I would want to test it out. Like, I haven't played it myself. I've turned it on, I set it up, and then that's it. So, I'm super excited to play, but like, the games that I want to play, I'm streaming all of them. So, it wouldn't make sense for me to go and play half of it and then start a new save for stream and stuff like that. That wouldn't really make sense. Be more fun if I just experienced it firsthand on stream with you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do. But oh man, you know what games I am gonna have to re-download? I was in the middle on my PS4 of like South Park, the Fractured But Whole, and I didn't finish it. Oh, you know what I love about the PS5 is that you can download old PS4 games, so I am super excited about that. So some of the games we're gonna be playing and streaming are old PS4 games or PS3 games even that I'm going to be playing on the PS5. So we have tons of cool games. I'm super excited. So once we start the PS5 games next week, we're not going to stop only for Jedi Survivor, the new Star Wars game. We're going to be like, that's going to be awesome. But also after that one, we're going into Zelda. And then once we finish Zelda, pretty much the whole summer is going to be PS5 games. Ooh, and then things are going to change for me. I don't know if things are going to change for you guys, but I'm off to college in this summer, so it's going to be nervous for me, but once I go to college, hopefully I can actually start getting more content out, you know, because I'll have more time. Because right now, school is like pretty much a full-time job. You go 8 hours a day and stuff like that. So for college, you know, you're busy 4 hours a day rather than 8. So it'll be awesome. I'm super excited, but also nervous, but the plan is to live with my friend, so, you know, at least I won't be totally by myself. But there was a distress call that we just got, so, okay, well, first, before we actually start going and doing stuff, did I even put the fins on? Okay, I did. Before we actually go start doing stuff, what more tools could we make? Mineral detector? Don't care. Survival knife? Don't care. Well, actually, I have one, so I do care, but I don't. Ah. Almost got the net. Silicone rubber. And what was it? Silicone rubber and a bladderfish? Cool. Silicone rubber. Creepvine sea cluster. Did I grab it? And a bladderfish. Let's go get one. which one of you guys is gonna help me survive for the rest of the game. Don't worry. You're gonna die, but it's just the circle of life, you know? Oh, thank you. Hi. You just... Wrong place, wrong time. For me, it was right place, right time. So, thank you. I think the voice... Vaughn, that game more than likely. Or streamer Twitch. I'm not gonna lie, help. I don't know what you meant to say there. I think the voice... won that game more likely than was or this. Or streamer on Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube. How do we... Oh, yeah, we need to make the actual silicone rubber. I like that it gives me 2 in this game. I feel like resources are more... No, no, no! I turned the bladderfish into water instead of making an actual thing that I was trying to make. Silly me. Typical me. I wonder how many mistakes I'm going to make in this game. Like, how many actual, like, detrimental mistakes am I going to make during this playthrough? That's... I mean, I'm fine, right? That was only one mistake. We don't need a counter or anything, right?
Oxygen. The air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
Yep, that's exactly what I would needed. That's why I died like twice or once, and I almost died twice because of that. So the nervous thing about this game is just going out and exploring, but that's also the fun thing about this game. I have no idea where anything is. So literally all I can do is just go a direction and hope to find something. And that's literally the only way that we're going to progress. And really all I can say is let's get lucky. So let's just pick a direction and go in it. Gonna start out this way. Oh man, not excited about these new creatures. I only remember one of them, and it's the one on the main cover. Oh, actually, I remember 2 of them. 2 of them are on the main cover, I think.
Oxygen.
There's multiple main covers, actually. So, the voice actor might be from Thou Sights. Is that like a different game? There's a... I think I recognized the voice actor from the God of War voice actor. Sounded like the voice actor in Skyrim. The floating head, I forgot his name. But the floating head that's strapped to Kratos' back. Or little, like, pocket. I think that guy has a voice line in Skyrim as well. It's just like a random dude.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Okay, cool. That's what we like to hear, right? You're gonna die quicker now. Congratulations. Are you sure you want to continue? At least the music's picking up. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Ow. Get away. Get away. What are you, sand shark? Oh, a brute shark.
Oxygen.
Wow, you look a lot more like a shark, actually. Literally saved my life. I told you guys this was useful. You should have never doubted me. I just have that foresight, really. When I built this thing, I knew that a moment like this was gonna come, and I knew that I was gonna need it. So I did it. This looks like straight out of Avatar, the new one. What's it called? The Way of the Water? Man, I wonder... Are you guys a fan of, like, long movies? Like, when I say long movies, I don't mean, like, 2-hour movies. Like, a 2-hour movie's average at this point. I'm talking about, like, the long, like, the 3+ hour movies. It seems like a lot of people are just like, hey, we can get away with just making a movie 3.5 hours. So why bother making the best movie we can make and making it in 2.5 hours and have everything be impactful and meaningful? And let's just throw in extra 30 minutes of random stuff just because we can, and people are gonna buy tickets anyways because they're used to going to the movie theater for 3 hours now. They're used to going to the movies in the morning and leaving when the sun goes down.
Warning. passing 100 meters.
Yeah, that's already
Efficiency
terrible.
decreased.
The person talking in your game might be from those sites I listed. Oh, really? The voice. Oh, really?
Oxygen.
Yeah, that's possible. Oh, imagine that. Imagine like a world where, like, you know how people, they can buy, like, let's say you make an agreement with a platform like YouTube, and then they sell like your voice to a game company, and then they make a game with your voice in it, and they don't pay you because you signed a contract like with another place. I'd imagine that would be totally illegal unless it's in your contract, which I guess is why you should get a lawyer to look that stuff over. Ooh, mobile vehicle bay fragment. Oh, we can make it? Man, already? Wow, how we're moving up in the world, huh? I really feel like we're progressing way quicker. We have the repair tool, we have the... Oh. We have the mobile vehicle bay fragments already. Yeah, that is messed up. Oh man, especially with AI nowadays. Have you heard of, like, let alone, forget what I said earlier when I said that AI, they could just use AI voices that sound like humans. They don't even make it sound like humans. They can make it sound like specific people. Like on TikTok, something that's became super popular is like Joe Biden and Barack Obama and Trump. Their voice is used and it's like over gameplay, and they're like talking and like saying weird stuff and like funny stuff, and it sounds very similar to them. And obviously it's not them, but the fact of the crazy thing is that it sounds so close that somebody could, you know, they could say, hey, I admit to this crazy messed up thing, and then some people will just believe it because it sounds so real, even though that didn't ever happen. So we're getting to the point where it's like, we could be seriously fooling people with AI technology like that. So then really the question is, you know, do we put limitations on it? Do we, you know, only give access to maybe companies that are going to do, you know, that we know are going to do good things with it? So that's where it becomes kind of like a thing, because then at that point, it's like AI could help so many people, just regular people, do things, not just companies. So why restrict it to only companies? But then some people will say, well, people could do bad things with it. And, you know, it just goes so back and forth like that. Gonna go have dinner. Enjoy your fish sticks, I hope. I hope that you have the perfect amount of fish sticks, and right when you finish the last bite of your last fish stick, you're like, wow, I'm full. And you have that perfect feeling where there's no food left on your plate, and there's no hunger left in your body, and you walk away perfect. I hope that's how your dinner goes. Titanium ingots, instead of costing 10 titanium, they cost 5. So yeah, the materials are much more abundant in this game, and it costs less to make more in this game, which is awesome. So we don't have to be wasting so many materials anymore. It's super nice of the game. I really appreciate that. That was I wouldn't say that was a problem in the last game, because I do think the last game was a lot bigger, but like every titanium ingot in this game takes 5, and every titanium ingot in the other game took 10. And this game, I get 2 silicone rubber, and, you know, stuff like that. I don't know if that's how it was in the last game, but it just feels like I am getting stuff so much quicker and easier that I don't even really have to worry about that. It feels like resources are not going to be a problem in this game. It feels like the actual exploration is the focus. Like, it feels like Subnautica exploration is the focus, and there is a heavy focus on building up, you know, discovering new resources, getting all the resources and stuff like that. While in this game, it just feels like there's just a straight up heavy focus on actually, here, we're gonna give you stuff quite easily. You'll still have to look a little bit, but it's pretty easy to get stuff. And now you go explore and have fun, and that's, you know, it feels very good in that way, that we don't have to spend like I probably spent the whole first stream just setting up, getting my main weapons, getting my repair tool, getting my sea glide, getting the mobile vehicle bay fragment, getting my sea moth, And now, it's like, I already almost have everything that I had in the first one, and we've been playing for less than an hour. So, it feels very nice that we're getting, like, so quickly on this. It's super cool that it can be, this quick, so... I feel like the progression of this game is going to be much smoother and fast-paced, and I'm totally 100% here for it. I need waterproof lockers at this point. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing, though. Oh, yeah, mobile vehicle bay fragment, duh. Let's put this bad boy down and see how much it costs to make a Seamoth. I feel like that's should be our next goal, right? Seamoth? Or what is it called in this game? Is it called a sea truck? No recipes available? Okay. No recipes available. So obviously the next goal should be find recipes of vehicles, which are probably going to be a little deeper. So to get a little deeper, we would want a mask, a little mask, or aka a rebreather, of which we don't have. Cool. But we also don't have a radio. Oh man, yeah, this game has a lot less direction. It's just like, hey, go explore now, have fun. But I'm totally here for it. Let's do it. I would love another place to put stuff. This thing I have to put outside though, but I mean, hey, who cares? 3, 4. Let's just store like all my quartz in there. Might as well just do something with it, right? Waterproof locker. Nice. Okay. Cool. After stream today, I'm probably gonna go watch Cowboy Bebop. It's like a... I think it's similar to Samurai Champloo. They have like similar music styles, I think. Oh man, I loved Samurai Champloo. Such a great anime. Oh, you know what? Actually, I need to watch the new Attack on Titan. I know Attack on Titan had a new like hour episode. I need to watch that. There we go. It's just literally full of quartz. I guess we'll name it. Quartz. Is quartz with his S or a Z? We're in too deep. We spelled it with an S, so it's gonna be with an S. I don't want to redo that. 5. There we go. Okay, let's just go. I mean, let's just look around, I suppose. What else could we really do? Not much, I guess, right? We're just kind of stuck. Man, stuck early on this much. There's still lots for us to do, but it just has... It's like there's not a clear goal right now. Like, oh, I need to go find the resources to build this thing. It's just like, go explore the ocean and maybe you'll find something. So, I mean, I'm just going to do exactly that. Oh, you know what? There actually is land. In this game, there is a lot of stuff on land. So, we can't discount that. We can't just be looking down under. We have to be looking up as well. We also have to be careful of sea creatures. We're not as familiar with this game as we were with Subnautica, so there could totally be some sea creatures that I'm just not familiar with at all that like can really easily kill you. Hopefully not as easy as the Reaper Leviathan though. Breaking one bites you against my will. Man, after everything I went through, just to purposefully crash land on this planet again. And for what? And for what, game? Hi. You look a little cute. Oh, already 2 Seamoth fragments, it looks like. Beautiful. Please. Oh, sea trucks. My mistake. 1 to 3. Okay, well, this is going to be 2 of 3. And then 3 of 3 should be coming really quickly. Not worried at all. Not even scared. Not even scared. Imagine being scared of this game. Couldn't be me.
This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Who's Lil? Is that like a name? Lil? Lil? Lil. Lil. Maybe it's like a short for Lily? Lily? That makes more sense to me. Okay. How do we get up? That did not sound good. No, thank you. I'm gonna have to pass on going and searching for what that is. A trash can. This is gonna make a wonderful improvement to my base, that's for sure. Speaking of improvements of my base, I can't even make a habitat builder yet, so I can't even build stuff. Can't even build a base even if I wanted to. Which I don't. I'm a lone merchant.
Is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
I'm good. I think I'll stay. And I don't think you're gonna do anything about it. Pull out my knife. Crystalline sulfur. Oh, you things warm me up. You're thermal lilies. Wonder if there's any plants like that in real life. That would be awesome. You just walk up to a plant and you're like, wait a second. This feels hot. Oh, that's snow. An interesting story about this game. When it came out earlier, I mentioned that I played this game in beta when it was really new. The snow didn't even have a little icon, as we could see when we pick up snow, how it has that little snow icon. When I played it, it didn't have that. So it was just like an empty blank box, and I was like, what is this? It's just a snowball. And I was like, oh. So the game's that new. It's that type of new. They're really bringing everything in slow but surely. And wouldn't you know, not only did they do it, they improved on a lot of the main game's faults, I would say. The main game felt way too reliant on go find 1,000 titanium and then you can build this thing which allows you to go deeper. This one just feels like have fun exploring. You'll find what you need on your way. So it feels much more progress friendly. Just the pacing is much better. Yo, what's up, TTG Gaming? How's it going? Crystalline sulfur. Crystalline sulfur. Sorry for stealing your stuff, but you're not here, so who's gonna stop me? Delta Station, dog? That's not where I was going. I was trying to go up to the main... Trying to go up to the main tower. How do I get up there? Surely there's a way, right? Not copper. What's up? How's it going? Where is... I know there's an entrance to the... There has to be. Why would there be a big thing there if I can't even get up there? Okay, I think this is the way. I'm heading up a little bit. Good, glad to hear your day's going good. How do I...
Stop right.
Every time.
You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Hi.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait, she has a prawn suit already?
My life.
She even has like a freaking modified spike to the right of it? That sounds awesome. You just got out of school? That's awesome.
The woman in
I
the
should have expected that.
increased as far as my technology will allow.
She got that far.
Here, I'm far less
That
alone on
quickly?
the planet than I had anticipated.
Oh, Delta Station.
To PDA.
Awesome. Okay. Now that we're here, we can actually do something. Is this going to be like one of those things where we have to build up? Status report? Is it even working? No idea. Nothing's happening, so I'm just gonna assume that it's not working. Oh, there is actually a ladder, though. I can't stop. I saw a ladder. I can't just not check it out now. I have to check it out. My curiosity has been very piqued, I guess is the right word. Climb. Quickly before I die of test override module. Do we need to find some of those in the ocean?
Hypothermia.
Oh wait, that's as high as it goes. What happens if I get hypothermia? Just heat up. What if I put a flare out? I dropped all my flares back at home. Because why would I need flares in this very cold environment? How smart am I? Okay. We're good. We just need a little bit. Get ourselves back to Delta Station. Oh, there's going to be some good stuff here, that's for sure. Ooh, data box. Always good stuff in data box. Scanner room. That's actually not very good. I don't need the scanner room at all, really. I never really used that in the first game either. Now, a multi-purpose room. Now, that is something I need. Multi-purpose room is the backbone of every good base. Couple multi-purpose rooms. In the first game, I didn't make my base too good, but I also finished the game relatively quickly, so I didn't spend like a whole stream focusing on building my base or anything like that. Just because it's like super unnecessary. The only game where I would probably actually really make my base that's like really good would probably be Minecraft.
Must belong to one of those higher uppers.
You call this a good setup? This just seems like a regular setup to me. I had this in the first game. I built this relatively easily.
I didn't know she had it in her.
Sam's really got management. Okay. Cool. So we're looking for Sam, I guess. Is Sam alive? Oh, motivational poster. We need that. When I lose motivation, I look at that motivational poster that just says focus right there. Basic plant pot. Alterera. PDA. Bar table. We're finding a good amount of stuff here. And this is just this little area, too. Oh, a nameplate. That's cool. Could use that for something later. Tons of stuff. I find it hard to believe that there's nothing there in any of the crates, but I guess the game made it so. How do I make a... Is the game not going to teach me how to make that? I want to make that door. Is the game not going to tell me how? Another Ultra RPD. Oh, a jukebox! Oh, I had this one in the first game. I'm probably not going to be able to play any music off of the jukebox. Just because, you know, none of it's probably copyright free. I'm just going to be I'm going to play music off the jukebox, and then so the stream's just going to stop, and it's just going to close. You have been banned permanently. Counter. Coffee machine, too, up here. Get any coffee going? Another nameplate? Oh, we can scan all these nameplates. Oh, so we're scanning the names. We're actually scanning the names, not just the nameplates. I thought, oh cool, we'll be able to make my own nameplate, but that's not the goal of that. We're just trying to see who was actually here. Okay, well there seems like there was one person here, and that's weird because it seems like there was a whole team of people that were actually here. Makes me think something happens to them. Naturally. Oh, I see that. There's so many. Okay. We just need to get rid of some titanium. When in doubt, just get rid of titanium. Who needs it? Well, I mean, me. But who needs it right now, this moment? Not me. Open shaving kit? We'll pick it up. Never know when we need a nice shaving kit out here. Pick up titanium? No, thank you. I don't want the titanium. Pick up poster. Can I pick up the coffee mug? Oh, a modification station! This quickly in the game? Wow. We've literally been playing for an hour, but yet we have already made so much progress. Okay, well I feel like our work here is done. What else could we possibly need from here? Oh wait, we need the sea truck. Yo, what's up, Sushi? You back? How was your class? Where? What's to crouch? Oh, you can't crouch in this game? Interesting. For having a good amount of land movement, it's kind of a surprise. Nice little bit of tech difficulties, but it was fine. That's cool. At least you got all the problems solved, right? Yeah. Okay, we're too far now. Skyray, come back, please. No. We're not getting that scan. Ow. I'm sorry. I barely jumped off. How? Okay. I'm not even taking damage at this point. It's just hurting me for no reason. How far have you missed? Well, all you've missed is we got this little notification area that there was a little area up here of a base. So all we've discovered so far is that there was pretty much a base of people here, and then we saw a girl in a prawn suit that was on this island. So she left though, so we don't really know what's going on. We just know that there is indeed people here this time. In this game, there is people here, and we have seen one. So it's not just referenced. But other than that, nothing. Other than that, you have missed nothing. We've just been pretty much chilling. Oh, this is the worst. Why would I want to go back into the ocean in the dark? That's just terrible. Who would make such a decision? A thermoblade already? Man, it feels like I keep saying this, but this game's pacing is so much better. Like, we are seriously... Let's remove this beacon because we don't need it. But we are seriously making progress so much quicker. Modification state? Like, wow. Like, yeah, it's hard to make the modification station, like, a diamond. Okay. But, like, we have the modification station already. So is it really that difficult? I mean... It's just like, wow, the pacing on this game compared to the last game, literally night and day. Yo, what's up, Adriel? How's it going? Like, literally night and day. Like, while the first game has you for the first long while, just like, it's like, because the first game, you start off, right? And it starts off pretty much, have I been playing for an hour? Yeah, I have. It starts off and it's like, oh, you crash landed on this big ship, right? And you ejected out of it. So then you're like, oh, okay, let me go explore it. So then you kind of just get prepared, survive a little bit, and then eventually go explore the ship. That's like the first whole area. And in this game, it's just so like, do whatever you want. We'll give you all of the good resources like straight off of the bat. So you can actually go have fun with, like, high-tech equipment for the majority of the game. Like, I feel like after this first stream, we're literally going to have all the pretty much big items, and all we need to do is kind of explore for the next 2 streams. Sorry, Law was suffering for a second since the picture quality was low for some reason, but I'm back now. Okay. Yeah, just, if it's low for whatever reason, it's probably not on my end. I'll mention if it is on my end. But if you're having any issues, there should be like a little cogwheel on YouTube, and then you can just, what's it called? You can just lower it to like 720 or even 360 even. Okay, it's on your end. All good. I remember having internet issues. I literally had to get, oh, the auto kept setting too low. Yeah, I hate that it does that. It's like, we're gonna recommend the best quality for your internet. And then it's like 144p. It's the worst option possible. You're like, wait a second. Why is it like nobody's on the internet except me? You're telling me that my internet is so bad. It is so bad that YouTube recommends me to use the lowest settings possible. Are you sure? Standard O2 tank? Oh, wait, why haven't I made this? Was this here all along? Wait, no, sure, wait, yes it was. I thought I had the standard O2 tank already. Heard of the game Blacktail? I haven't. Yeah, I literally could not see anything you were clicking. Oh, really? It was that bad? Okay, well, hopefully everything's all solved now. Fiber mesh. Creepvine samples. Got it. We can go ahead and grab those really quickly, actually. And titanium. If only I had some of that. Just throw away all of this stuff. Put away all our motivational posters. I haven't, yeah, I don't know what is Blacktail. Is that like a, you know, right off the bat, it sounds like a pirate game. I don't know why, it just sounds like, maybe I have heard of it. It just sounds like a game, I don't think I have though, it just sounds like a pirate game. Like, the pirate Blacktail. Okay, 2 creepvine samples. That's all I need for now.
Blueprint synthesized.
Oh man, you know what would be awesome? Like, it's just, imagine a realistic Sea of Thieves. Like,
Oxygen.
Sea of Thieves, I love it. Oh, sorry, Sea of Thieves. I haven't played Sea of Thieves, but Sea of Thieves looks really interesting, but I know it looks more cartoony. And instantly a game that comes to mind when I think of pirates is Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. That game looks realistic, but it's not super realistic, and it doesn't look like super realistic. And Sea of Thieves is so big and open, and it's so complex. So, like, imagine a game like Sea of Thieves, and it looks better. Like, it looks realistic. That'd be awesome. What's your favorite game you've played or seen so far? Oh, that's a tough question. I always struggle with these type of questions. Like, what's my favorite game of all time and stuff like that? But I actually have a couple of answers. I can't give you just one. I'll try to give you one straight answer. But if I had to say my favorite games in general, I would have to say one of my favorite games of all time is definitely... what is it? Zelda Breath of the Wild. I love that game. I love the exploration of that game. It is awesome. Another one of my favorite games is God of War, the new one, and Horizon Forbidden West. I would have to say those are my big 3 all-time favorite games. Obviously, I love Subnautica and stuff, but like if you had to ask me, what would you rather pick? Like Zelda Breath of the Wild or Subnautica? It would kind of be Zelda Breath of the Wild for me, like by a long shot. Which might not be, I feel like, a good option. Here's a question for you. If you had to pick, if somebody asked you, would you only be able to ever play multiplayer games for the rest of your life, or single-player games for the rest of your life? I feel like that's a good question, because single-player games, you have, you know, obviously the story, and you can play the story and stuff, but would you really play the story over and over and over and over and over again? No, probably not. But like, let's say a game like Super Smash Bros. You could literally put thousands of hours on that game and still probably not get bored because you're just playing online and having fun and getting better. So, it's like, it's a really tough one. Good thing we don't have to decide that though, right? Souls games are pretty good, but it's like... it's just different. Souls games are just different from other games because you don't really play... the internet. Wait, is the internet good? Oh yeah, We're losing it. We're losing it. Okay, hopefully it's not... okay, there we go. It's coming back. Some of those times. It says it's in the... you know, the funny thing is... my internet right now for the stream, it says it's lagging. Okay. Well, we'll just wait it out for a second. It should be better in a couple of seconds. I had a random lag spike now. Yeah, it's definitely on me. I am staring right now at a big red square. You don't move your lips. I sound like a... I'm not moving my lips. Internet, please. Why, internet? Stop. What are you doing to me? Is it getting better? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Hopefully it gets better in like a minute. I don't know why just all of the... why all of a sudden does it just start... you are frozen? Can you still hear me even though I'm frozen? A skill issue? This is a skill issue, honestly. This is definitely an internet skill issue. Please, internet. Internet, work with me, please. Internet, work with me, please. Man. The moments when you realize that you upgraded your internet and yet it's still lagging. This is how I feel right now. This is how I definitely feel right now. We are lagging beyond all belief. Yet you pay for that good internet, right? Okay. It wants more money. It does want more money. Why, internet? Can you really be so greedy? I have the mid plan. Do you really need the best plan possible to have decent internet? You need me to pay over $100 a month just to have decent internet consistently? What are you doing to me, Spectrum? What are you doing to me? No. No, internet, you can't be getting any worse, please. Please, internet, how? Restart. I just restart the stream. Yeah, the thing is, it crashed. The stream shouldn't have crashed. Oh no. It's a black screen. I know. Is it really a black screen? You know what? Let me look at my phone. Let me see how it's going. I've never actually seen me lag myself. I'm curious to see how it... Oh, wait. Huzzah! We're back! We're back! Does it look better now? Does it look better now? No! No! It was good for like a second and now it's getting worse again. How is this... How is this working? This is crazy. Oh, wait a second. This is weird. I'm looking at myself, streaming, looking at my phone, looking at my stream. I lag at some points. Okay, honestly, I have no idea what's wrong with my internet right now. You have a white screen now? We're having all the colors of the rainbow today. Okay, what is going on? My internet is seriously having a big skill issue right now. That's insane. How can Spectrum do this to me? Why, Spectrum? Why? Really, Spectrum? Like, I have the mid-plan, Spectrum, but yet this is how you treat me. This is how you treat your customers here? This is how you treat your customers, Spectrum? I can't even play a game and stream it? Spectrum, are you kidding me? Spectrum, I'm the only one using my internet. Are you kidding me? How, Spectrum? How? This is insane. What is wrong with my Spectrum internet? No, not a flashbang. Not the flashbang. This is crazy. This doesn't happen often. This literally hasn't happened to me this long on this internet. I don't know why this is happening right now. And I have no idea how to fix it because, well, it's never happened before. How can I... Honestly, I have no clue. Just need the internet to... I don't know, get better? Get good internet? Please? Is that so much to ask for, internet? Okay, it seems like my internet guys, so... Honestly, no idea what's happening here. Freaking Spectrum, man. It's like, it gets worse before it gets better. Restart the stream, but the thing is... Okay, Sushi, you're back. The thing is, if you restart the stream, it doesn't fix the internet. It doesn't fix the internet. Like, I could just... Let me see. Let me turn off the internet on my PC real quick. And then plug it back in. And then see if that works. Okay. Everything's frozen and you can't hear me? No! Okay, yeah, this is my internet. This is an internet problem. Okay, well, let me see if I can reset my internet real quick, guys, and I'll be back in a second, hopefully. Give me 1 minute.